Welcome to the Mixlab with your hosts, Jason Rios and
Lefty Hernandez.
Right here on Whcr 90.3 FM. Join us every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. as we showcase DJs, producers, and artists from all over the world. Get the inside track on what they have in store for us, where they'll be playing at next, and when they're dropping that latest upcoming release. Get all of that right here on the Mixlab with Jason Rios and
Lefty Hernandez
on WHCR 90.3 FM, the one, the only, the voice of Harlem.
You said.
You're listening to WHCR 90.3 FM, the voice of Harlem.
For a long time, those games you played, they worked my mind. Till the day you left my life, I couldn't believe the way you two looked, all wrapped up, caught in your wicked bed of lies. Broke my heart, is how it made me feel, like a man who lost his dream. Now you want to come back, do I just forgive all your misdeeds? You said his weak so-called affection was worth more than my years of devotion. Gave you all of my love in return. What you did left my world torn asunder. There is nothing left for you here but the shroud of my lonesome tears. For new love can replace this unbreaking the heart that you broke when you did what you did, what you did. There is nothing left for you here but the shroud of my lonesome tears. For new love can replace this unbreaking the heart that you broke when you did what you did, what you did. Wasn't the first time some tale you'd spend meant to feel my trust. Left a hole inside my heart. I'd be a fool to stay, let you manipulate, but not a fool to let you go. Warned you once, don't you work my emotions. Warned you twice, but you tested my word. Take your games and your claims and your insincere ways with you right out the door. Right out the door. There's just nothing left for you here but the shroud of my lonesome tears. For new love can replace this unbreaking the heart that you broke when you did what you did, what you did. There's just nothing left for you here but the shroud of my lonesome tears. For new love can replace this unbreaking the heart that you broke when you did what you did, what you did. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah.
Of my lungs, 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 of my lungs.
Yes, yes, yes. We're back. Welcome to the Mixlab.
We know for the drum.
Once again, thank you for tuning into the Mixlab every Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. right here on Whcr 90.3 FM. We are the voice of Harlem. And today we got a special guest. Yes, yes, yes. Special guest. Producer, recording artist, all around great guy. If you looked on the boardwalk, you saw him. If you looked around the clubs, you saw him. Amazing, amazing, amazing artist. Once again, guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And I want to introduce you guys to Zaylan. Zaylan. Talk to me, Mr. Zaylan. How you doing, brother?
Hello, beautiful people. How's everybody doing?
Don't be shy. Don't be shy now.
How you doing? I'm just a busybody. It's been a very busy day.
Yeah.
I'm always up to something.
and the weather's not helping out either, you know?
But I love the rain.
Yeah?
Yes.
I kind of love the rain myself, but not in the winter.
Yeah. Not in the summer.
No. I mean, the summertime, I love it more. In the wintertime, I don't like it because it turns to ice and, it's just a mess. But yeah, I just want to thank you, Zaylan, for coming out, bro. I mean, I've seen you performing. I've seen you out there. I look on YouTube. I look on everywhere I look, man. You're out there. You're making noise, man. You're making it happen, and that's amazing. I just want to know where do you get all this energy from, man? Even times that you go out to a club or when you go out to any event, first thing you do is you hit the dance floor and you start dancing your butt off. I mean, it's amazing, like.
If I'm dressed a certain way, then it happens naturally, to tell you the truth. If I'm not, then it takes a while.
Yeah. So tell me, let's get into the show. Let's let the viewers know who you are. Let everybody know who you are. Just introduce yourself.
I'm truly still discovering who I am. Okay, I think we all are, right? But who am I? I am. What's my age now? I'm 56-year-old artist.
You're still young.
Yes. From the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas Virgin Islands.
Get out of here, St.
Yes.
Thomas.
Where are you from?
Ooh, I love St. Thomas. I go there all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
I'm
going to reveal more about me as we go
I'm from
along.
Puerto Rico, but I've been to
yes.
St. Thomas. Oh my God, I've been up and down St. Thomas, St. John, St. Croix, Barbados.
Yes.
That's my favorite vacation spot.
St. John is like the tourist island.
Yeah.
And St. Croix is like the little New York. Meaning that it's like the crazy island. That's the wilder island. That's the one. And St. Thomas, that's that's everything where everyone lives.
And if you guys want to get cheap jewelry, not cheap, I'm talking about in money wise.
Yeah.
Least expensive there, jewelry, perfume, that's the place to go,
The nice cold jewelry shops.
Yeah. I used to hang out in a place called the
downtown
Greenhouse in St. Armadillo, I think it is. And Frenchtown, I used to hang out in.
Frenchtown, okay.
Yeah.
So I came here when I was 10, though.
All right.
So, I know Frenchtown, right? But I haven't been back in quite a while.
Okay.
So last time I went was when my grandmother passed.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and I think right after my first or second CD came out in early, I think 2008, 2009. Yeah, and spent 4 great days there. Swimming at is it Cookie Point Beach?
Cookie Point, okay.
Point, yeah. I nearly drowned there when I was a kid, to be honest.
Out of all memories, you got to remember that, right?
But I have a good memory too of that, which is why I went there on my 4-day not vacation, but my grandmother's passing. But the bad memory, first of all, was when I was this innocent little kid, watching my stepfather who was fishing with his cousins, and He's on the rocks and he leaps way up in the air, whee, and he jumps in the water. And then I looked at him and I'm like, yeah, I could do that too. And I just leaped up in the air and I just went in there and then I just went under and I'm like up and down and they saved me, right? That's the bad memory of Koki Point. But the good one, which is engraved in my memory forever, was you know, like just being in water up to a little bit above my knees, right?
Right.
Struggling with the
that scuba thing.
the
mask.
Yes, exactly. Something so simple, right? Having a hard time putting it on, and once I finally got it on, because you got the nose and everything to be, I went under and I saw
everything, right?
Yes, the fish. Oh my God,
that's
fish.
Scary.
But right there, no, it's like little beautiful, colorful fish just swimming around.
Yeah.
You know, and just to think they were so up close and so wonderful. So that's the great memory.
Rhythm laughs at me because I'm afraid of fish. Not that I'm afraid of
No
fish.
wonder you said scary.
You know what it is? I got a
said
fear of sharks. And I'm telling you, I go in the water and a little Nemo can nip at me and I run out of the water, you know? But I've been all over St. Megan's Bay.
Yeah,
you know?
That's my first favorite beach.
Yeah.
That was the first one, went to as a kid. Yeah. And by the way, it's healthy to have a fear of sharks.
I'm telling you, man. I don't play with those things, man. Is that way? When do you begin? Like when do you find out that you like to sing? I mean,
I kind of veered off, right?
No.
Okay.
We just rap,
so
man.
when you know what? Okay, great question. When did I find out that I liked to sing? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my first memory of attempting anything, feeling a joy, right, for music, right, was perhaps when I was maybe 3 or 4.
Okay.
And we lived in a trailer down by Sugar Estate.
Okay.
Does that sound familiar to you?
In St. Thomas?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we lived in a trailer, and I recall my mother sitting there in these lime green cut-off pants that she would always wear in her hair tie. I have the memory at the same shirt. I just have a memory of her like that. And she would be cooking and she'd sing songs like specifically, okay, My Way by Frank Sinatra.
Oh, okay.
And Killing Me Softly.
Okay. Roberta Flack was it?
Yes, that
right?
beautiful. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That song, those two. And I did fall in love with Killing Me Softly with his song, Yes, such a beautiful melody. And My Way, song of defiance and independence. And it's just how she would sing that, But later on and then Doctor's Orders, that song,
Harold
I think
Douglas.
I won a contest.
The
babysitter had us there, and I guess to occupy us, she had us, singing, dancing. I'm really a shy person, as you will discover from this interview.
I don't believe that.
When I climb up,
I see the animal coming out of you when you perform.
Okay, but you know what? The animal. Okay, see, animals started to come out then. Okay, during that contest, when I was probably maybe 4 or 5, the babysitter, and I think the song was Doctor's Orders, or maybe something like Do the Funky Chicken or something like that. And I just thought I won the contest.
All right.
But I honestly remember feeling shy, but I did it, and because I won, it did instill a certain level of confidence in me. That's the early stages. But if you want to know when I actually really turned to music and I was like, it was when I was 10 in 1978, right? And Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive, which, remember last week? Yeah, okay. I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. Yeah, that song. that I consider that artist to be my musical mama. Okay, and is a major influence. I just what I loved about that song was the timid way it began, you know, slowly, and then it got ferocious, you know, and honestly, for real, okay, you say I'm how I am when I perform, but this is what I'm saying. It's like I do have a shy side, but I do, you know, let out like that, and like that's the vibe that I feel from that song.
I kind of figured you started out young because there's something about, see, there's people who when they sing, they're shy and they're timid, and I don't see that in you at all. I see you starting out slow and then you letting it out, but that comes from years of experience. That's why when you told me when you were young, 3-4 years old, I kind of figured, I pictured you like your mom probably being like a Baptist woman going to church and coming home and singing these gospel songs. That's what I always thought. Yeah, I'm not sure. You know, I'm not sure. I'm just telling you what I visualize.
My mother might watch this too. far from that, mama. She was not.
You know, but when I used to go to St. Thomas a lot, you know, I used to go to the festivals out of St. John's, the carnival, and I remember we used to go to little churches and they sang their hearts out there, you know. And there was this one church that was next to Frenchtown. And I remember every time I went to St. Thomas, I made it a point to go there on the weekend, and it was just everybody singing their heart out, you know? So when you told me St. Thomas, I was like, was he part of that, or was he just a country boy out there singing his heart out, you know?
I believe in God, but I truly do. Really, I do. But, you know, not like such a powerful...
Right.
I don't have such a powerfully connected church background.
Okay.
We weren't raised in this way.
Right.
A few times to church here and there, and that's it. That's just the truth.
Right.
Yeah. That's fascinating that you think that, though.
No, 'cause it especially when I see you singing, it's like you sing from the heart. It's like you know, you see that a lot with, you know, with a lot of spiritual people. Even like for example, Whitney Houston starts off something slow and then she just gets into it and she rips it apart. Gloria Gaynor, the same thing.
Yes.
Starts off slow and then just rips it. And I see you doing that too, you know, and I'm like, you know, it's in the blood.
Thanks. I don't think, you know, respectfully speaking, I'm telling my truth here. I don't have that voice of I have a powerful voice, but, you know, it's like I'm no Whitney Houston, you know, those singers that are like, but you know why I'm saying this is that my music definitely comes from a place, you know, and that's I'm bringing that when I perform,
right?
You know, so
we see that. We see that.
Thank you.
Now, that first song that I played,
feel that.
That first song that I played, Nothing Left for You.
Oh, Nothing Left for You here.
Tell us about that song.
This is the CD.
Right.
The first. This is not the one. What do you want me to?
You can put it right here. That way they can see
Where?
it. Here we go. I got it. Okay.
Okay, 2 people. This is another one. You can keep that one.
Awesome. Right.
Now that one, that leads the way. Now that's not the version, okay, that you like,
right?
Which is that has a lot of pianos done by my former production partner Keith Kemper, who's an amazing, you know, pianist and keyboardist, right? But this one here this was like Nothing Left for You here. The song itself was written first in 1999. It's where a lot of my material that I still do now and get remixed was done during that time period. And versions on this one go from, they're like up there in tempo, up to like maybe say from 135 beats per minute to 137 beats per minute.
Wow.
Yeah. Back in the KTU days. Is KTU still?
You know what? I'm not really sure.
Okay, but do you feel a vibe when I say KTU like that? Because because yes, that station was very popular, you know, at a time for a certain
that was a high energy dance.
High energy, exactly. So that's what's on here, like more tech house,
right,
going into techno,
Right.
And I personally love stuff with more percussion. I love stuff like what you play.
Oh,
You know, I
thanks.
love percussion.
Yeah.
This has percussion, right? I mean, all music does, right? But you know what we're talking about. We talk
yeah.
about tribal and that type of thing. But this one did not go in the direction that I wanted. I respect, you know, what I did, right? With producers, but it didn't go, you know, well, it's not the best representative of the musical direction that I, as a producer, would choose. To be honest,
But you have a wide range of your selections. Like a matter of fact, do you write all your songs like yourself? Do you?
most of them. Let's see, when was it? About a year and a half ago, I was brought in to collaborate on write a verse for a song called "Let 'Em Go." Yes, "Let 'Em Go" with a wonderful artist in New Jersey named King T Finesse.
Okay.
He tracked me on Instagram. He thought I lived in London somewhere. And yeah, he brought me in to do a powerful, timeless song. I feel it is, because of the lyrics and the meaning. It's called "Let 'Em Go." And I wrote one verse, you know, and he wrote another
Okay.
to it. And yeah, so, but most of my stuff I write my own. And I don't like writing, to be honest. It's very scary to me, like sharks.
Like sharks.
Like sharks. It's very scary to me,
snap.
because I mean, it's a process, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, with anything I do, see, speaking of writing, but even singing or whatever, it's a very scary thing to have an idea, right? And I would think, you know what? It's like I can relate giving birth to, you know, in creativity.
Right.
You know, you get an idea. Like, say, I believe a lot of people might feel this way. Like, say, for a show, a concept or something, and to know it's possible, but the process of bringing it to life and being unsure, you know, if you can actually do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's what's scary to me about songwriting. And I do have some songs that I started, some even Nothing Left For You Here, to tell you the truth. I did like a demo version of it in 1999. Music was constructed for it. Years later, I did a vocal with the lyrics. Didn't like how I did it, and then years later, with the ones you heard, right? I was like, yeah.
What was like one of your first songs as an artist? Like,
I was trying to play a little game with you right now. See, so let's try the game. Okay. What's okay? No, I think you'll get it. So, what's the opposite? The name of the song is the opposite of what's going on right outside. No, wait. No, the name of the song, yes, is the opposite of what's going on outside.
okay.
And how I was when I came in here.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. I'm leading this interview.
You were very quiet when you walked into the
No, it's not about quiet. It's
very
called,
shy.
but how was I when I came in?
You were wet.
And what was happening? I'm doing
You were
good,
nervous.
people.
You were nervous. You were nervous.
I was wet because
You were running all over the place. You were trying to get up here.
I'm leading. Listen, I'm interviewing Jason Rios. It's called The Rain.
The rain.
Yes.
Yeah, you got
You
caught
know,
in the rain.
Yes, my first completed song. And that's okay. That's not the first completed song. Was called "The Rain."
Do we have a copy
that
of
I
it here?
would say, you know what? It's online somewhere. I don't think so.
Yeah, let's pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up.
gosh.
That way we can hear it.
Yeah, well, pull it up. "The Rain." It's on Zaylan Sound Volume 1.
Let me look for it. I'm gonna look for it.
And it's a mid-tempo
Awesome,
song.
awesome,
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm very proud of it.
But while I look for that, I want you to tell us, just continue telling us about, how you got, your first song, like, what,
I have
how
to
that
go
came
back a
upon.
little bit more because actually, it's that's the first one I was finished on, on compact disc around that time when compact discs were a thing, and we were moving into the digital era. It was on that tape at first.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that word in a
Ah,
long
okay.
time.
And I go back further to I have reel to reels from 1987. So I didn't mention those songs, that collection of songs, as my first because they were demos, and I have them on reel to reel and distorted cassette tapes. Okay, but The Rain is like the first totally finished song, and what I can say about this song is I was going through a bit of a depression for a few months. I had a relationship that did not end well, and it was a very spiritual time for me. Trying to pull myself together, I started to listen to a lot of George Michael music. I listened to a lot of Annie Lennox music, songs like No More I Love You, Why by Annie Lennox. I listened to a lot of Patti LaBelle music, going back to the LaBelles, like Do I Stand a Chance? Some of those songs, and
you're old
Little
school,
Girls, yeah. That was, oh man, those songs healed me.
Okay.
They spoke to me as far as the what I was going through then, and I was broken. I'm telling you, I was broken and depressed, and I don't know how I did it, but I wrote this song, and the first it was like, I call this, it's about spiritual rebirth, this song, and the whole experience of me becoming unconfident in my own life and with this relationship I was in, like daring to book some studio time again after all this time, because it was the first time after my run in 1987 to 1990. So in 1998, or early 1999, I booked some studio time in the Bronx, went there, and when we hear the first lyrics, it's like I'm like going da 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 da, yeah, da da, like a baby. The first words could be da da,
Right.
and it just, I think the lyrics are gonna show
All right, let's hear it.
something. Yeah, so
this is The Rain from Zaylan. And this is what, this is your first compilation, right?
this is my first completed song where I was like, okay, this is a done deal, and I love it.
Awesome. Right here on WHCR 90.3 FM, the Mixlab.
I wanna feel the rain. Oh, down, 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 down on me. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
Digging the vibe. I'm digging that vibe. I'm digging that vibe, Zaylan. So this is called The Rain, huh?
Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. That's amazing. That's an amazing track. I like that. Very,
Thank you.
very sultry, so laid back, so, chill,
I did that in one take.
And one take.
Yeah.
Wow, look
And
at that.
yeah, otherwise I think I would have probably stopped if I had to do it over and over again. And that definitely trying to fix the phone. That definitely gave me the confidence to continue on.
Wow, it's an amazing track, man. But you know what? I'm also digging your shows, and I want to play something here for the people who are tuned in right now, guys. We want to just say thank you guys for tuning into the Mixlab. We're on every Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. We have DJs, producers, and artists from all over the world, and today we're blessed to have producer, recording artist Zaylan here in the studio with us. He's blessing us today. And if you have any questions, feel free to call the studio. You want to talk to him, you want to ask him any questions, pick up the phone, 212-650-6903. Call in, ask your questions, or just call us to hello. Until then, we're going to throw a little video on, okay? Is that cool?
Yes.
All right.
I'm laughing because I just disconnected my own life. I'm so goofy.
Oh, what a mess.
I guess. I'm sorry, everybody. But watch on Jason Rios' page. That's what I want to get your link.
By Solid Ramses. Thank you, such beautiful people. So, I have one more for you, and it's posing a question. You guys like to dance? All right. So, this one was produced by Shino Black. Any of you heard Shino Black? Producer in New Jersey. And it's my latest, called Definition of House. Pump it up, DJ. I have a question for you.
doesn't matter where you come from, race, gender, or age. No, it doesn't matter where you come from, race, gender, or age. You see, it brings people together, and we keep people together. Yes, we bring people together in a truly special way. What is the definition of house? Can you tell me? What is this my house? And when you come here, you better dance. What is the definition of house? Can you tell me? What is this my house? And when you come here, oh, you better dance. 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 You see, in this house we speak our movements. It's a relationship with sound that mere words cannot describe. In this way we speak the language that only spirit can define. We connect to the rhythms as played by the DJ, who spins rhythms in motion, spinning us as we spin around and around and around and around. Yes, spinning in rhythm, we spin around and around and around and around. It's a spiritual state. Takes me to a world, to a world, to a world. It takes me to a world, to a world, to a world where I can't stop dancing. What is the definition of house? Can you tell me? What is this, my house? And when you come here, you better dance. What? What is the definition of house? Can you tell me? What is this, my house? And when you come here, you better dance. 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 Yes. Yes. Brings people together in a very special way. In a special way where we can all agree, all get along. Even if just for one small moment, we come together as the DJ Kate spinning. As the DJ Kate spinning with us. As the DJ Kate spinning with us. As the DJ Kate spinning with us. All these colors, shiny, happy people, shiny people, flowing around and around. These happy, beautiful, 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 shiny, shiny, happy people, shiny, happy people.
That's the definition of house. And let's give it up for what's your name? Oh gosh, yes, okay. Turned it on by surprise definition house dancer.
Let's give it up for Zaylan, y'all. Let's give it up for Zaylan. Yes, yes. Welcome to the garden, y'all. Welcome to the garden. Everybody here.
Yes, that was the definition of house. That was amazing, bro. That was, see, like I said, you're full of energy, man. You were full of energy, man. That's awesome. That's awesome, man.
And that was the second time performing that.
Oh yeah.
But it was the first time when my video guy came there. So when he's there, I'm guaranteed.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, it's because of him. Yeah. I just move and he knows what to do.
Yeah. That's so it. That's the way to do it.
And then I synced the audio to it.
Right. To make it,
both versions. I know you're very detailed about that kind of thing. The actual performance video itself, I mean, with the actual audio was well done, but I chose to sync the audio anyway.
It just makes it more clear. It's good to see the visual, but sometimes like I see people taking video, and you hear everything behind it. It doesn't sound as clear, but this sounds nice and clear. The video was nice and clear, so put them together. You have a music video.
It's great. That was and then I'm so like I can't just like right here now. I'm a busybody, so I'm it's like I'm hands on with so much. So I have this one. The same performance video without, because the audience reaction and everything, I mean, it's great. The noise what they're saying and all enthusiasm. So, I think I would never let go of that, because the responses can be really phenomenal.
Yeah, definitely.
But yes, definitely I'm getting into just syncing that audio if it's not done anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it makes a big difference. It makes a big difference. Let me ask you, what tell us about the definition of house. What led you to pick that title?
So it's a story with this one. I'll be as okay. This song I'm my previous release, which I still consider to be like my current release. So I have a couple current releases, new songs. Is Circles. Which, okay, this year I released 3. Dance Like Nobody's Watching, literally on New Year's Day. New Year's Eve, rather. Circles, which has a few different versions in a package release. And then this one came along. And, well, the truth of this one is that the more I do what I do, people approach me to, see if I'll consider putting vocals on their tracks. I don't look for these situations. I don't. I'm saying that very humbly. My story as an artist is I get a competent production person and I call the shots. I have the concept that I want and I carry it through. So I do the work for hire thing.
Right.
Okay. But the more I do what I do, the more people actually all over the world are approaching me to do things. So someone I was interested in working with did approach me. I won't mention the name. But I tell people, because I'm nervous about writing, okay? I say that, I always say up front that if I get a track, then I'm just going to drop it into, don't expect me to listen to it at all right away. My process is I'm going to turn on the mic when I'm ready, right? And I'm going to drop the track into my recording studio, and whatever the hell I feel comes out of me. If it's baby gibberish or whatever it is, it comes out of me. And then scientifically go back, depending on how much comes out, and you kind of put that together.
And you know what? Majority of the time, they come out better than what you expected. When you just improvise, Because I've seen a lot of people go in the studio with one concept, like, I'm going to do it like this, and they take after take after take, and they don't perfect it, and they get exhausted, and they wind up quitting. But what you're saying is you throw the track on, you improvise, you just let your soul take over,
Yes,
and it creates magic.
but not all the time.
Not all the time,
Most
but the
of the
majority
time,
of the time.
it does. Most of the time is, like I said, this is why it's terrifying for me, because most of the time it takes a while for something, and like, I might come up with a few words here and there, or melodies I'll come up with pretty good. It's scary because there's a melody and I'm like, am I gonna ever come up with the right words? Thank God it happens eventually, right? But the truth is, the story with this song is that, let me tell you, I got word. The person called me, sent me the track, wanted to confirm that it was received. So I got up out of bed and downloaded it, confirmed it, and I didn't say anything, but I decided to just drop it in my software. And I recorded like 8 stems immediately, back to back. 6-minute thing, boom, next, mute. And I was so damned excited. I was so excited that I made an error looking back. And I looked at the clock. It was time to go to work. So excited. And I just wanted to give an idea of to the person of what I'd done. But I sent all 8 stems, right? 8 stems playing together at the same time, right? Okay, you get it? Right. The same time with the music. Okay? So I didn't have 8 different ideas now. Everything was going in a certain direction, but more and more ideas in the same direction. When I sent it, I wanted to get feedback right away, and the person was like, it's not what I want. I wanted something more melodic. And I was trying to get them to listen again, okay? Saying, okay, they thought I put reverb on the track or effects. It wasn't. It was just overlapping vocals.
Right.
And honestly, I told this person, okay, listen,
Caller, hold on a second, okay?
Ooh, somebody's.
Yeah.
I said, so I asked the person to consider listening. They just were so done, right?
Yeah.
Right. And the producer in me kicked in. You know what I'm saying? Because when I believe in something, I'm gonna follow through.
Right, exactly.
So I followed through, and this is a very interesting story in that some of my closer DJ friends, like Charlie Kaz, DJ Dada, Judge J in Germany, right? I let them hear this, you know what I'm saying? And they were like, you know what, there's something there, right? I let them hear the convoluted version, but I'll also let them hear one stem with the track which I had hoped to be listened to, which honestly I don't think ever was, right, by the person. And I guess, if I confuse them with the way I sent them, I have to be compassionate to that. But they all felt what I felt, there's something there.
Right.
And what I did after that is I allowed some of my closer DJ associates, like the names I mentioned, play those raw acapellas, okay, raw, unedited acapellas in whichever way they chose to play it, right? While I looked for an appropriate producer to create an original track, and I chose Shino Black. And now there's the story of definition of house, and people are freaking loving this.
Yeah.
They're loving this track. Louis Vega's wife recently charted it in her top 10 at number 9.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Who do we have on the line?
Louis C. Rodriguez. How you doing, Jay?
Hey, what's going on, Louis? Can you hear?
Can I speak?
There you go. There we go. We can hear you. Well, thank you for calling.
Okay, great. Hey, Zaylan.
Hi, Louis.
How you doing?
After Saturday, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm a little nervous.
man,
Don't tell
I'm
nobody.
up here listening to what you're saying and stuff like that, like being shy and all that. But you're doing such a great job, man. You're doing such. I mean, you had me hooked with "Never Give It Up." You know, you had me hooked with that song, and "Never Give Up if it's your dream," and "I'm Getting Up." And I'm telling you from my own personal situation, bro, that sometimes I wonder like why he never did a love song and stuff like that. And then I for me personally, I never really knew about house music until you. But a lot of my friends knew about house music, right? So you don't want to actually put me on the house music. So like, and I look at you and I hear you sing, and I think I told you this before, like you kind of reminded me of Seal a bit, and you say, wow, that guy is awesome, but so are you, bro. So are
Thank you.
And just to hear the way that you put the words to the beats and stuff like that, really like off the cuff, that's awesome. That's awesome. I know you're gonna, I have a vision for you, but I know that things happen by a process, by steps, and I know you're going to fulfill that dream. And I wish you the very best, my brother. Keep up doing the positive work. We enjoyed you this past Saturday at Coney Island. I love you. I love DJ Charlie Cash, Judge Jay, and everybody else, DJ Dada. I mean, you put me on to all these people, man, and I truly appreciate that. We love you, bro.
Thank you.
Keep up
And
the
Jason
work.
Rios now too. he's this one here is something else. Jason Rios. Thank you, Louis, my brother.
You're welcome.
We thank you for calling.
Thank you.
We had another call. Here we go. Louis, thank you for calling. Thank you for calling the Mixlab. Who's speaking?
Dada.
Hey, look who it is. Dada. Talking about Dada.
Dada. I like the song. Dada.
What's going on, girl?
Hi, guys.
How you doing?
Not much here cooking. I just wanted to say hi to Zaylan, and I want to wish him all the best. He's a hard-working artist. This dude puts in the work.
Yep. You got that right.
I truly love him. He's a great listener. He's a good guy.
Talkative too, right?
Yes. Yes, I love Zaylan. I wish him all the best and tons of success. And keep doing your thing, my brother, Keep doing your thing.
Thank you. I was just talking about definition of house. And Dada is somebody who played. She's like this. How I describe? I'd say I'm gonna tell you in case you don't know how I describe you. To some people, when she loves a track by me, I guess she likes a couple of them.
Wicked D is one of my favorites.
Yes, Wicked D, the D Me Down mix,
Yes.
which was done by Frankie Paradise and Edgar Torres.
Okay.
That remix, right? Because there's many, and she's like, loves that one. Has played it out in clubs, like places like Wulu Lounge, and just out there. And then I blush and stuff when I hear it. But like a lioness, like a mama cub over with that particular one. I've heard her tell people, y'all sleeping on Zaylan. So thank you, thank you.
Absolutely.
And what are you cooking?
Man, look at it. What are you cooking?
I'm cooking alcapurrias.
Oh, we're on our way.
No comprende. I don't know.
Sweet banana fritters.
Oh, okay. Right. Nice.
Well, thank you for calling, Dala. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Have a blessed one.
Take care. All right.
Oh, we got another caller. Hello. Thank you for calling the Mixlab. Who's speaking?
It's Charlie Kaz. What's up, Jason?
Hey, what's up, Charlie? How you doing, brother?
What up, man?
All right.
Watching the interview.
Charlie.
Awesome.
What's up, Zaylan?
What's up with you? We talk all the time.
Look, this is what I do, man. I play good music. I play good artist music, and I support.
That's
what
it.
it's all about.
That's
I
what it's
have
all
to
about,
talk
man.
about Charlie Kaz.
Yeah, let me tell you, man. I was me and Rhythm were at home. We were like, we wanted to go. We were so hurt from the day before.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
That sun was no joke.
Yeah, and then we got home and it was like we had so much work to do on the house, and it was like, oh my God. When we finished, we were like, yo, you want to do something? We're like, we fall right out.
I know that sun was baking out this Sunday.
Yeah, it was. Well, even Saturday, everybody thought it was going to rain. It wound up being a beautiful day.
Yeah. That's the universe.
Yeah, that's
Gives
right.
you what you want, but not the way you want it.
Yep.
Mr. Charlie Kaz has a credit on 2 versions of one of my songs, Wicked D. Frequency something mix.
Frequency mix, yeah.
Yes. And then the Alpha Beat mix, because he curated a it was from scratch, was it? Like,
yeah.
Yes, certain drums, like
I'm an
like a
MPC
loop.
guy. I work off of MPCX, so I put something together and sent it to him, and it worked.
Nice.
It took it to a whole other level. And hopefully, we've been talking about doing production. Some stuff is in the works.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
and I know this is the call I have to say too. With definition of house, it's like this guy is always playing. And what I talked about the raw acapellas, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put out a compilation because this guy, like, he plays actually right there live in Coney Island. The version of it that I performed I'm Getting Up in Another track, right, was my actual performance earlier, but the clip that I've shown so far online was of definition of house, but it was Charlie Kaz playing it on the fly live, taking the samples and just doing whatever he wanted to it. So it was like a jam session in that way, and I just vibed with it, and that was really a magical moment. And there's a lot of content from his shows with various ways that he's playing it that I'm going to be putting out. I have a website where I can do as I choose, so I'm going to be making those available,
awesome.
as promotional.
I think they'll enjoy them.
Yes.
That's awesome,
Bless
man.
you. Thanks, Charlie. Do you have a question, Charlie? Because
Do I have yeah, I got a question.
Yeah.
Just one day.
Oh no, teasing me. Okay, all right. That's a lyric in the song. Okay, it's a lyric.
Well, Charlie,
Anyway,
thank you for calling in, brother.
All right, brother.
Thank you for
All right, have a
all the
blessed one.
support.
All right, take care, guys.
Okay, good night.
All those
Any other
calls.
callers? Feel free to call in. Call in. So far, we had Louis, we had Dada, we had Charlie Kaz. Guys, call in. You want to have any questions? You have any props? You want to give the brother some props? Feel free. If not, we're going to play another video. What do you think? Don't get quiet now.
Me or them?
All right, awesome. Let's pick another video here and take it from there. Hold on a second. Here we go.
I wonder what was next. See what video he has in store.
This rhythm is taking me over. body and soul. Let the rhythm take you. Get on the floor with me. Let's do this tonight. The rhythm is taking me over. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? The bass, the vibes, the rhythm. Intoxicates me on the dance floor. DJ, play that song. Forget my troubles. Wash the pain away. Let it out. Take control. Come dance with me. Body and soul. Let the rhythm take you. Get on the floor with me. Let's do this tonight. The rhythm is taking me over. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? The bass, the vibes, the rhythm.
Yes, guys. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, This is the Mixlab, and there was a couple of people who were trying to call in, guys. If you want to call in now, feel free to call in. Unfortunately, I don't have two lines on this phone, where we can put a call on hold and get the other call, But yeah, man, you're making noise, man. Oh, we got a caller. Here we go.
Who can it be?
Thank you for calling the Mixlab. Who's speaking?
This is Touch. How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay. Hello. So first, I want to shout out Team Euphoria. You guys are doing it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And Zaylan, congrats, dude.
Hi. What's your name again? And thank you so much.
My name is Tammy. You might know me as Tammy Touch.
Tammy Touch, okay.
Yeah, I think you know me.
Oh,
you
gosh,
know me?
Yes. Okay. At first, I didn't recognize you. Sounding so innocent.
It sounded so innocent.
Oh, I do? That's how I sound. So here's the thing. I just heard the rhythm is taking me over, and I guess that's a different version from what I've heard before. It seems like you have many different versions for a few of your songs. How does this come by? Is this something that you think of, or are some of the DJs just remixing and, presenting it to you?
Okay. That's the question?
Yes, it was. That
so
was the
yes,
question.
okay. That's a very good question to me. Thank you. So, DJs, remixers, producers, DJs. Some DJs become remixers. Some DJs become remixers. Probably all DJs can be remixers. That's a good question. But see, as far as production, and it would be remixers. So the thing is, yes, I like your question a lot. I sometimes at the beginning of a project, as executive producer, I conceptualize how I want to put it out. And so in some cases, there might be one version of a song, and in other cases, there might be a few. And I will work with some people, some remixers and different producers to create versions that I envision. It's not always versions that I envision, like say a soulful house or tribal like that, but as executive producer, I might say, okay, I want to get a few versions of this as the original first release. In some cases, depending on the people I work with, like take for my song, different songs, Circles, there's an Italo disco version, and I didn't go and say, it was done by Diego Mates and Joe Mangione in Italy. And all I knew is I wanted to allow them to do a remix. Okay. I didn't go and tell them, okay, I'd like you to do an Italo disco version. I just wanted their creativity and, spoke with them and turned it over to them, and there they had it. So in this case here, it's like as a first release, I knew I wanted Circles to have a few versions. After that, after a song is out, I'm open. Like if Jason Rios right now wants to do a remix as a producer, and I just heard that he is too, okay, then it's like all I care about is, okay, is it gonna be house? Is it heavy metal? Is it going to be country? Hopefully it'll be hopefully it'll be house. Nothing against the other genres, right? But because within house, then we have different genres, soulful and tech house and whatever. And I stay out the way with that because I respect the creativity, of the person. And so did I answer the question? Yeah. So I mean, with rhythm, there's been a few different versions to that, and it's the same. I mean, when the very first version of rhythm was actually my first See, The Rain was my first completed song, but Rhythm of Taking Me Over, not what you hear there. Rhythm is Taking Me Over was the first completed like tech house song when I got Reason software. That's my studio. And at that time, I'll tell you, this is a good question to me. At that time, all I wanted, my dream then, right, was to have my voice on a pulsating beat.
That's it.
I didn't even have to have a lot of lyrics or nothing. I just songs like Work It to the Bone and those kind of things where it's like not a lot of lyrics. So I just did vocals. I was like, rhythm is taking me over. I want to dance with a lover. They put effects on it and cut it up and all that.
Right.
And that was a dream. I was just so happy to have the pulsating beat around it and the effects, and that was it. And then I became dissatisfied and I wanted more. So
you got hungry.
And then later on, someone else way later, like a few years ago, wanted to do went through my catalog of stuff and wanted to do remixes of a number of things and also selected rhythm, and it just went from there,
Awesome.
So.
I hear that, I know that you wear a lot of hats when it comes to your music, like you do your promoting, your graphics and things of that nature.
His fashion design.
Yeah.
Right. So what I would like to know is, where do you get your source of inspiration from, or some things that inspire you to write your lyrics? And do you have like a quiet place that you like to go and write your lyrics?
Not my apartment right now. It needs to be cleaned. Telling the truth. I need to tidy up that place big time. See, things get out of whack as an artist. It's just always so busy. But your question takes me back to when I lived in Coney Island, and I would go right by the beach, and I lived down by 30. I lived in a place, Seagate, right outside of, Sea Rise, right outside of Seagate. And I like quiet. So my good place for this was right there up on the boardwalk at that time, and not where we are up on 16th and all that, where it's hectic. It's the quieter areas down, all the way down there. Yep. And parks.
Okay, parks and the ocean.
Yes, especially the ocean.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know he answered your question and done some, right?
What are you trying to say?
No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. You want to find out. You ask questions hoping that they add a little bit extra. You get to know the artist that way. You get to know the person that way. But thank you for allowing me this airtime. And again, Team Euphoria, Jason, you all are doing the darn thing, and it's awesome. You got a great team there. And Zaylan, both of you continued success in your endeavors.
Thank you so much, Sammy. You have a blessed day.
Thank you,
You
Tommy.
as well. Be well. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wow, we got some callers calling in today. Anyone
else? Quick shout out to Bernie Grateful, DJ Sister Love.
Of course, my sister.
Yes, with everything that's going on right now, I love her so much.
Yeah, I tried to give her a call earlier today. She didn't pick up, but it's all right. I understand.
Yeah.
You know what? This here is track. Oh, did I start that too quick?
Got all this Zaylan going on.
There we go. Oh, wait a minute. We got a caller. Let's get this caller.
Okay.
Thank you for calling the Mixlab. This is Jason. Who's speaking?
Hi, it's me, Rhythm.
It's the Rhythm.
Rhythm is taking me over.
There you go.
I love that track. You know I do, right?
That's gonna be her opening song. Watch.
Yeah, it's gonna be jamming all the time. I was like, oh, that's a pleasant track there. No, it's a great song. I mean, everything that I've listened so far, just amazing, Zaylan. Just amazing.
Where
Thank
have
you.
you been hiding?
Listen, yeah, I'll tell you. So I passed by last year with my production partner who lives in Florida, and we walked up, and I had tears in my eyes. I was at Coney Island Boardwalk, and I saw Jason playing last year. Think about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm so far away. It's like, how am I ever gonna get there? You know? And here I am. So I've been trying to become visible, but I guess you guys just now noticing me.
Well, I guess, you did say you was shy, so, I can get it. But you know what, Jalen, things happen when they're supposed to.
Yes.
We don't have control of that.
Look at this one. She's another shy one, but when she gets behind the CDJs or she's playing music, a beast. When you get behind a mic, a beast. I'm talking to two beasts right now, guys.
My soul sister. I can see that rhythm. I can see this rhythm. That he's telling the truth. But see, and then I already told you the other day when you start dancing, I asked her if she's actually like professional dancer. So she said no.
Yeah.
But you sure can dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You got
what
rhythm.
I tell you, Jason, what I tell you about him dancing.
I know. You don't turn off.
You are a powerful dancer.
Oh.
You.
Oh. Thank you.
I love watching you. I feel you when you dance. I feel that power and the passion. You're amazing. I like I said,
Thank you.
I'm glad that you finally came around. I mean, you're not only a great artist, from what I know, and I met you a couple of times. You're a beautiful person, and it just goes all together like a nice package.
Thank
And
you.
I just say thank you so much for coming and blessing the Mixlab with your presence. I wish I could have been there, but work and all, it makes it hard for me to go to the station. But I want to thank you. I personally want to say thanks a lot for coming.
Thank you so much.
We
I'm
wanna
glad you
spread
called.
you around the world, and whatever we can do whatever we can do to help do that, it's our pleasure. It's our pleasure. You really are
That's
a
right.
wonderful person.
Seriously, thank you for this opportunity here.
Thank you for calling, Rhythm.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Guys, don't get shy, guys. Pick up the phone, call in, and, join us. Join us right here in the Mixlab. WHCR 90.3 FM. You want to watch another video or what?
Sure.
All right, guys. We're going to play one more video. Wow, and I don't believe how fast the time is going. The time is flying by. But let me set this up.
I thought we would have had one or two sentences, and then it would be like, because of me, not because of you.
Okay. No, you're doing great. You're doing great. All right. I really don't know which track it is because I don't have them labeled, but it's gonna be a surprise. So here we go.
people take a stand, don't let those spirits pull you under. Everybody's searching for some reason to believe in something. If you're feeling hopeless and discouraged, don't despair.
Say never give up.
Leaving back the past that held me down and stripped my dignity. Turning from the pain I couldn't face that kept me in delusion. Holding on to hope each time it comes to test my faith.
I say never give up. I say never give up. I say never give in. I say never give up. Live it your way.
When there's people suffering here, walking around both you and me. Take the brother by the hand, help him be a better man. Show him something to believe in.
I say never give
There are times when people let bad influences take them over. Come on people, take a stand, don't let those spirits pull you under. Everybody's searching for some reason to believe in something. If you're feeling hopeless and discouraged, don't despair.
I say never give up.
both know
dancing round in circles. Oh, we're moving closer to what comes after, but we keep dancing round in circles, in circles.
Keep going in circles. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep going in circles.
Reminiscing of imported wine. I see the signs in your eyes. Here I go again, and here we go again. All the thought of what could be, we make it feel this energy. We both know in our souls. So music's playing, champagne is chilling, but we keep dancing round in circles. Oh, we're moving closer to what comes after, but we keep dancing round in circles.
Keep going in circles.
Yes, 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 guys. And another amazing video. Tell us about this video, Zaylan.
Oh, this one. Yes. So, Circles. So, people viewing the premiere of Circles, the lyric video, this was teased in Reels, Facebook and Instagram Reels and TikTok, just selected sections from it. But this is the first time that it, was viewed in its entirety. But please note that there is an official music video for Circles, which did debut. Someone told me I used that word wrong. Debut. Okay. Debut on Valentine's Day. And hey, place where you're gonna be playing tomorrow. Dolce's. It Circles did debut at on the big screens at Dolce Lounge. Shout out to Guy Flash and Shawanda, Team Thomas of House Music Wednesdays. They debuted this one, and but I mean, Circles has different versions. We just in the studio we jumped into different clothes. And the videographer just did his thing. So there's yet another version where I'm dressed completely different with the dancer that's going to come up soon. And it's a very bouncy spring summer song. But this, this
one is really, really mellow, like really chill. I can mess with this one.
Hey, I'm very proud of this one because it's this is the signature style of my current. I like as an artist, I always have to have a go-to production partner. Okay, and I had one, Keith Kemper, since 1998. Now it's Solomon Ramses. He's like all kinds of European Greek, lots of different combinations. Europe and Africa and all that. I don't know. He'd have to explain where he's from, but it's a bunch of like very cultural fellow. And I'm excited about working with him because he's got that dreamy vibe. He's got, and not to stereotype or limit him, okay, because he's very diverse. But what we just heard right there is a signature of his. And we have more like it coming up.
Amazing. That was an amazing video.
And just gotta say that, no, so that's production person, but the videographer, Jeweler Brand, a wonderful, mellow, extremely talented young man. He's a producer, videographer, artist himself, and he had this vision for this video. You know, so we took quite a while to do this because when the videographer has a vision, it's exciting to me to see it, to step out the way and let it come to life.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of
He did a great
this.
job. He did a really great job on that.
Thank
Even the clothing, which you said, you know, that you mentioned to me that you created most of your clothing, right?
Yes, with a tailor. I would draw it out.
Right.
And you know, yes, we've gotten better and better with it.
That's you got to do. Even the one on the video that we watched before this one, the one you were on the bridge.
That one, yeah, no, that's like nothing. Never give up. That one, okay, that's that. The song itself is a remix of well, Never Give Up. But what's really special about this one is I don't know if you know this, but I had a show on an Italian radio station called Radio Spettacolo. I always get the pronunciation wrong.
Radio Spettacolare, something like that.
Yeah, okay. Diego mates would always try to gently correct the pronunciation, and I have interviews where I'm goofing it up. So I might as well go again. I mean, Radio Spettacolo. And so him and Joe Mangione, my two brothers from the Italian mother, right? That's their remix. And it's also named after the show, which it's on pause. We might revisit it. It's called New York Music Club, NYMC. So I named it the Diego Mates, Joe Mangione, NYMC remix of Never Give Up.
Awesome.
And it's also, you know, tell you the truth, with Never Give Up, I did an official music video for it in 2017, 18. Where I went up on the Williamsburg Bridge, dressed in white. At that time, I wasn't deeply into designing my own stuff, you know. But years later, I had the crazy idea after this new version to do a whole new music video for it, and went back up on the bridge. Same bridge.
Unbelievable. Look at that.
Yes. So it's a story of, and it also includes footage from an animated music video I have someday soon, and some live performance footage. So I look at that video as like, that's my story, you know, and my dedication to artists. You know, you never give up on your dream, and that's a combination of all of it.
Yeah, I gotta admit, Zaylan, you're a unique individual. I'm telling you. I mean, your brain, you it's genius, man. The way you visualize things, the way you put things together, from the clothing to the music, to the scenery, to the backdrop, to the dances, you know, it just all, it's a big melting pot. It all goes in together. It all, you know, blends well, you know, and it's, you know, and I guess, you know, that's why Zaylan is Zaylan, you know.
Yeah, thank you.
That's amazing, you know. I mean,
thank you.
It takes people generations, like tens of years, you know, decades, to try to figure themselves out. And it's like, you know, in the time that you've been here, I mean, that I've known you, I've seen spectacular, you know, productions. It's not. It's not a. For me, what you do is a production. Even when you go and you perform, it's a production. You go there and you go with the outfit. You go with the dancing. You go with the routine. You go with the mic, and you put it all together. It's,
Thanks. I do take that, yeah, seriously. There's been some situations, yeah. So, it's great when I work with, so, okay, I recall you seeing, you were there with the Puerto Rican day one, right? Was that one? No, it was Bernie Grateful. Right. It was with DJ Sister Love. I'm close to her, so I just, but it's Team Euphoria. And you guys were so fantastic.
Thank you.
So yeah, but now I'm recalling, I mean, when she set that into motion for Definition of House, that was wonderful. Right? And now she didn't notice, but a couple weeks before that I performed, they asked me to perform for the Puerto Rican Day One. And why I bring this up is, see, I really try to come prepared, and they call me a showman, This is how I've seen it done on Soul Train and those shows, So this is just how, I mean, to do videos for my songs, this is how I've seen it done. MTV days, so it's just following that path. But I'm thinking right now of our guy DJ D's, right? And he's a
amazing
showman.
guy. He's an
yes,
amazing guy.
very nice guy. And yeah, y'all don't sleep on D's, okay? Because he amazing DJ, right?
He's progressed so much so fast.
And like, yes, I mean, I like working with people like him, showman, introducing me as an artist, kind of hyping it up, and with that kind of thing, I know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Some shows I've done, I'm they call you,
Yeah,
they
here's
call,
the mic.
like that.
Yeah.
We do what we do, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I manage through it, but the best scenarios are when, yeah.
Okay. I guess we got another caller. Thank you for calling the Mixlab. Who's speaking?
Hey, what's up? This is DJ Education.
Education. No.
Thank you for calling.
I've been trying to speak to you. Nice.
How's it going, good brother?
How you doing?
I'm blessed, man. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm just scrolling across Facebook and I see your interview, man. I just want to tell you, man, I'm really proud of everything you're doing, man. Chopping on Track Source last week, I seen the Definition of House with you and Shino Black. Big ups to you on that, man. Yeah, I made a purchase, a copy of that for myself, and I appreciate you reaching out to me like as you have over the past month or so. You know what I mean, with sending me the vocals, the Definition of House, and I dropped it over that Gene Ferris remix, man. And I appreciate you making that little clip of the video for me, also. I'm
Yes.
just I'm a big fan of what you do, man. Anybody that's positive in the house movement and really applying themselves and unique in their own fashion, I support that, man.
Thank you. And I support you too. You came up out of nowhere, right? So to speak, right? So to speak, because everybody comes from somewhere, right? You know what I'm saying? And God knows with your talent, I mean, you've been doing what you do for quite some time. DJ Education is amazing. You guys support DJ Education. I'm really honored to hear, that you call. I didn't expect to hear you call in, so it's really nice. I've been wanting to speak to you. We spoke that one time briefly, so I'm really honored and happy that you called.
Oh, man, likewise, man. It's as us being artists, it's scheduling for everything is just so crucial. I got the 2 kids at home, streaming, doing things with Radio Whcr. It gets consuming, you know what I mean? It does get consuming.
And your colorful vibe, musically.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for calling DJ Education.
No doubt. Y'all have a good night, man.
And let's
Peace.
talk soon.
Blessings. Wow. All right. See, a lot of love coming in for you today.
I didn't. Yeah.
A lot of love. So yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, you mentioned Brother D's, and I gotta say, D's is I love that brother. You know, he drives me up the wall sometimes.
He does. Let's talk about it. Tell me.
He drives me up the wall, but I love that brother.
How does he? I'm not gonna let this one go. How does he?
That's probably him right now. Right? Imagine that. Won't that be funny? Won't that be funny? Thank you for calling the Mixlab. Who's speaking?
Get down. We throw around.
Hello.
Yo.
Yeah, who's speaking?
Hey, what's up,
It
man?
is.
DJ D.
Oh, we were just talking about you,
man.
brother.
How
We
you
were
guys doing?
We were just talking about you.
Yeah, I know. I heard everything. It's okay.
He happy
That's
now.
love.
Oh, snap.
Big shout out to my brother Zaylan, man. Much love.
Much
How
love
you
to
doing,
you and
Zaylan?
Paula too. I'm chilling, you know.
Yeah. I know. I see you. You're doing your thing.
I'm
all I wanted
chilling.
to say, all I want to say to Zaylan, man, listen. Since I've met you, Zaylan, you've been a wonderful person, man. You do great things. You make things happen. And just keep pushing, man. Don't let nobody or nothing discourage you.
That's right.
I love you, brother. I don't even know you that well, but I love you, man.
Love you
Keep
too.
pushing.
You and Paul are the best.
And I love Jason Rios, too.
Yeah, we love you too, man.
That's my boy.
Te quiero.
Yeah, we
And
love you
thank
too,
you
Paula.
for formally making the introduction. See?
Te quiero, coño.
Oh my God! If you guys don't know, this is crazy DJ D's and his sidekick Paula.
Yeah, you already, man. Love you guys, man.
All right,
The
brother.
spawn of Crazy Carlos.
Yeah, I know. It's rubbing off. It's
Crazy
rubbing
Carlo
off.
Production, representing, Papa.
Yep.
Thank you for calling, brother.
Thank you
All
so
right, man.
much.
Have a good night, man.
All right, brother. Blessings,
Peace.
man.
Mo Larry and Curly.
And yeah, you got something coming up this week, huh? Okay, well, you know they got stuff coming up this week, right?
Yeah.
Y'all look out for Crazy Carlos, the adventures of Crazy Carlos and crew.
Yep, crazy
Yeah.
Carlos. He is crazy though. Hey guys, listen. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We'll be out in Dolce. If you guys, you guys are out in Jersey, come by Newark. Come visit us, man. We're gonna be rocking out over there. Thursday, I'll be at Cowboy Tom's. Friday, me and Rhythm will be heading out to Tampa, and Saturday we'll be playing in Tampa at oh my God, I can't remember the name. It's
Come on.
I forgot the name of the place. It's this town. It's this little spot where it's like the East Village. Everybody clubs all over the place, but we're gonna be. Oh my God, I just had it.
Go look it up. I'll keep talking because it's important.
And
especially with 4th of July weekend and stuff, you never know.
Yeah,
some people might be going right out there and want.
Yeah, we got a couple of people that are gonna be out there. That are gonna come by and hang out with us.
Find that location.
But yeah, if you guys are not doing anything, man, come by, man. You'll definitely have a great time.
And I'll tell my production partner who's out there. He's
All right.
in Florida too.
The name of the place is called Hot Wax. 1522 East 7th Avenue in Tampa, Florida. Ybor City. That's what it is. I couldn't remember that. That's where it's going to be at, guys. Look, Rhythm is calling me. Text me. Ybor City. Don't mess that up.
Okay.
All right, guys. You want to hear one more video or what? We still
I'm
got a few
down
more
for it.
minutes. One more video we got here, guys.
I sometimes laugh at myself when I watch my own work. Most of the time I learn something good.
Oh my God, guys,
I'm
sit
saying
back,
all this.
relax, and check it out. We got Zaylan in the building.
Head up, DJ, I am so ready. you on a journey meant to feed your soul. Come follow me, I know a place where there's some good vibration. Just take a trip with me, I love to see you let yourself go. Put some hands together, come put some hands together. Celebrate, and let your head down. Put some hands together, come put some hands together. Celebrate, and let your head down. Celebrate and let your head down. Celebrate and let your head down.
So many times in life we feel overwhelmed by problems. We search to find a way to break away and let them be. Well, I know a place where we can celebrate, relieve some tension. Just take a trip with me and set your mind and body free.
Celebrate and let your head down. Celebrate and let your head down. Celebrate, 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 celebrate and let your head down. Celebrate, 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 celebrate and let your head down. And let your head down. And let your head down. And let your head down.
In 2000.
All
That's the
right.
one.
We want to thank you guys for joining us. We're trying something new over here, so we got a little slight delay. So we think that it's over, and it's not. But we got one more caller calling in. He wanted to call in, so we're gonna wait for him to call. And here he goes. Thank you for calling the Mixlab. Who's speaking?
It's Dave's story, man. DJ F.
Ooh.
David. David.
That's my Euphoria brother right there.
B-side.
Yeah,
He's
just
is
calling
that's my big
shows my
brother.
support of Zaylan. You know what I mean?
Kid is
Thank
amazing,
you.
right? The kid is amazing, right
Yeah,
there.
man. Yes, man. Man, very inspirational. Very got great ideas, like you said, man. He's in his own lane. Had great conversations. So I just want to just call and say, you got my support on the B-side game, man. You know, just showing some support, man. Just say, and keep doing what you're doing, brother.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we
Thank you.
appreciate that.
Like, I'm very humbled because we speak not that much, but when we speak, it's always you're like the big brother. I remember,
appreciate
like
you saying
recently,
that,
when
man.
you said to me about something, I won't discuss it, the detail, but you were like, "You're not hearing me, are you?" You said, "You're not really hearing me." I have a lot of respect for
just
you.
stay focused on what you got going on, man, and you know, there's always going to be negativity, and sometimes you got to take the negativity that comes from people, take it as publicity, and it's a good thing. So you got to reverse the energy, basically, because without no haters, that means you ain't doing nothing.
That's right. That's right. That's
Still
right.
working on that. Like what, when people say that, right? Like
Yeah.
if they don't hate you, then you know.
You're
But
not
yeah,
doing nothing. You know, somebody's got to hate. Somebody's got you do your own videos. You do I'm a type of guy like you see Jason, man. He does his thing, man. He's behind the scenes. He set up stuff. So I always respect people who set up situations and not wait for somebody else to do it. You know, you guys, Jason, you have your own vision, man. You do videos. You do everything. So I respect you guys, man, who take the time and make things happen and start waiting for somebody else to do it.
Well, I got to tell you, David, man, we respect you, man, and you've come a long way, man, and we just want to wish you the best in everything you do, man, because you're making things happen, brother.
Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. But I you, Jason, Zaylan, man, if you don't hear it a lot, man, I appreciate you guys because you guys step up to the table. Where you at is where you at because you made the moves, not nobody else. So I respect you guys back, and I feed off of guys like you, man, who take the time to make things happen.
We appreciate you, brother.
Thank you. It goes in a circle.
That's right.
Because that's how I see you. That's how I see you as being. So I, deeply respect you.
Yeah, you both you guys, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you guys, man. If you don't hear enough, at least you heard it from me. Guys, just keep pushing and keep, like you said, keep dreaming and keep believing. As long as you're on this earth, man, it's always possible.
That's right. You got that right. Well, we thank you for calling, David, man.
And you're a hell of a dancer.
Right.
You're a hell of a dancer. Oh my God.
All right, my brother.
All right, you take care, guys.
Okay.
You take care.
My
Talk to you
friend.
soon.
Bless you.
All right.
Oh, guys, it's time, guys. The time is here to say goodbye. I just want to say thank you, Zaylan, for coming in and blessing the Mixlab. Very inspirational, brother. We really appreciate it. You got our support, man,
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Once again, guys, every Tuesday, 6 to 8 p.m., right here at the Mixlab, Whcr 90.3 FM.
It's amazing.
The voice of Harlem.
You're listening to WHCR 90.3 FM, the voice of Harlem.